Hi, my name is Leslie. Today I'm going to talk to you about random acts of kindness. The purpose of this speech is to persuade you in engaging in random acts of kindness. Due to my own recent experiments and experiences with kindness that families show, I would be completely baffled if somebody else didn't follow along in the footsteps. Why? For the greater good of mankind. A simple random act of kindness can brighten another person's day, potentially save a life, ultimately could even change the world. The relevancy of kindness is that everybody is born with this natural instinct. Kindness is the fruit of our spirit, but we tend to hide this bred-in characteristic as a normal protection for our own psyche. Also, people don't want to seem weak by giving to others. And sometimes we might just feel that providing kindness to people we don't know, it just makes us feel uncomfortable. But the benefits of giving kindness to other people gives us a feeling of self-worth. Not only that, it can impact the lives of the other people it touches. It can range anywhere from giving somebody a sandwich to donating an organ. There are so many different random acts of kindness. And it's contagious. Can we truly change the world? I believe we can. Maybe not one person, but two people could. Kindness can permanently affect how we relate to others. Our kind efforts enable other people to create kindness, sometimes in ways they never even thought possible. Even the angriest of people in the world have a capability to act kind, and that may be all that somebody else needs for the other person to just be truly kind to them. It's contagious. So if you're kind to me, then I'd be kind to the next person, and so on and so on. So it can manifest and spread throughout the world. That's the whole concept of this. Can you truly change the world? Yes, I believe you can. Imagine the effects of kindness spreading throughout a small community, and then imagine through an even larger one. You add multiple communities together, then you get cities, and you get states, and eventually it's global. So why is it important for us as one individual to even be concerned with random acts of kindness? We all have our bad days. In fact, 1 out of 10 people suffer from depression. An estimated of 121 million people globally suffer from depression daily, with an astounding number of new cases added every year. Consider the numbers when looking at the suicide and homicide rates around the globe. We all tend to get caught up in our own world, though. We forget to take the time out of our own busy schedules to pay a compliment to someone who might truly need it. How often do we stop and help somebody who's in need? And the majority of us won't and don't, either out of fear of the unknown or because we ourselves are just too busy. I'm going to give you an example of negative impact. If my boss yells at me for whatever reason, I may yell at you. You may in turn go home and yell at your kids. Your kids may start a fight with another child at school. And then what happens is the negative action it just continues. It's a domino effect. But think of the positive. Has the same type of chain reaction. So let's interchange that now. My boss has given me my annual evaluation and a big raise for the year. On my way home, a homeless couple at the gas station might ask for a few dollars to get something to eat, so I go buy them a couple of sandwiches. The young man might offer to wash my windows on the truck or somebody else's. But on my way home, I potentially miss a fatal accident because of the delay of me providing that random act of kindness to these people. Divine intervention or what? Either way, it's a traumatic event that was spared. So as you can see, the chain reaction has begun. It's a slow process, but kindness makes its way through everyone at some point. Some suggestions to partake in random acts of kindness might be to become an organ donor on your driver's license. Smile at a complete stranger as you pass by. Donate blood to save a life. Buy the person behind you a coffee. Go to your elderly neighbors and offer to rake up the leaves. Spend extra time with your kids in the evening. Put some change in that empty parking meter. Donate blankets to the needy in the winter. So in conclusion with all this, a single random act of kindness may not change the world, but two very well may. And according to the growing body of research that has found that positive activity interventions like helping someone with groceries or writing a thank you note or counting your blessings can serve as effective low-cost treatment for depression as well. The world can seem like an unfriendly, threatening place, yet we all want safety, health, and happiness for ourselves and our loved ones. How can one ordinary person, you or me, make a positive difference in the world? One way is to practice paying it forward. While the steps might be simple, the outcome could create a sense of good luck, a sense of luck and goodwill that will ultimately change the world. One person can make a difference. So I challenge you to make a conscious effort today and pay it forward, any degree. Note how this makes you feel after you've accepted and completed this challenge. Then imagine the potential change you have created for another person in their life. Thank you very much.